was something that I was working on at Winship before I left, without anyone knowing. And I can't finish it without someone's help, but something secretive is going on at Winship. Oh my goodness! And where exactly do I come into all of this? No, she wants me to like take over and be like a double agent and like work against the company. Well, you have an in with Gloria being her intern. Look for any signs, anything that feels off to you. Trust your gut. That's sort of a lot to ask. I mean, this could get me fired. Hey guys, it's Gabriella and welcome back to another episode of Runway Life. If you haven't seen the other episodes in this series, they're gonna be right up there in that playlist, so click on the I and check them out. Things are just getting crazy wild. I have no idea what's gonna happen in today's episode. But before we get started, make sure you're following me on all my social media accounts. We have Snapchat, so grab your phone and scan that code. We have Instagram, 4Kids Gaming, and Gabriella SKORYS, and you can follow both of those over on Twitter. Alright, let's jump into things and see what's going to happen, because is Gabriella gonna go meet with Sophie? And if she does, what's she gonna say? I have no idea. Last time on the Runway Life, I love these little things. It kind of like helps you remember what you missed. I got us tickets to that show you wanted to go at the New York Comedy Club tonight. What? You're the best roommate ever. Is that your phone ringing? Hello, Sophie? Gabriella, sorry to call you so late. There's something going on at Winship. Can you meet me at the coffee shop on 63rd and Park Avenue? It's important. Please don't actually make me have to decide. Runway Life. Oh my goodness gracious golly. So, what's she saying? 1 second, Sophie. Actually, can I call you back in 2 minutes? Sure thing. Okay, so Sophie wants me to meet her right now. Something important about Winship. But what about the comedy show? I know. I don't know what to do. Sophie made it sound like something's really wrong. Ah! Oh my gosh! I literally have to pick! Who else am I gonna go with? I already bought the tickets. Go with Annie to the comedy show. Meet up with Sophie to talk. Guys! I don't want to have to make this decision. Oh my gosh, this is exactly what happened in The Devil Wears Prada, where she was trying to go after her career and then her boyfriend made her feel all bad about it. Oh my goodness. But I need to like meet with Sophie, but oh my gosh, am I gonna get in trouble if I meet with Sophie? But what happens if I don't meet with Sophie and then like I should have met with Sophie, but I don't want Annie to hate me because she's my roommate, but I feel like I need to go with Sophie. Oh my goodness. I'm such a horrible friend. I'm so horrible. I'm sorry, Annie, but this sounds like it might be an emergency. I really think I need to go. Ugh, fine, I'll go by myself. Can you call someone else? I'm sure another friend would want to go. Who else would be able to go on a weeknight on such late notice? It's fine, I'll just go alone. Sorry! Shoot, she's really mad at me. Hey, Sophie. Hey, I'm 2 blocks away. You almost there? I'll be there soon. I had to cancel my plans for this, though. I promise this is important. I wouldn't have asked you if it wasn't. I'm sorry you had to cancel your plans, though. Thanks. I'll figure out a way to apologize to Annie tomorrow. See you in a few minutes. Okay, like, and I was like, oh, so hard, but I feel like it was the right decision. Guys, this hair is just too much to handle sometimes. What does Sophie have to say to me? I feel like she's gonna want me to come work for her. Gabriella, over here. Oh, hi. It's gonna be like all over the tabloids that we met. Phew, sorry. Took me a few minutes to walk here. No problem. So what's going on? There was something that I was working on at Winship before I left, without anyone knowing. I feel like I was so close to cracking the case, but then I ended up leaving so suddenly. I wanted to stay at Winship until I figured it out, because I knew it could give my agency leverage if I was able to expose Gloria. Wait, what? Expose what? Well, that's the thing. I haven't fully figured it out, and I can't finish it without someone's help, but something secretive is going on at Winship. Oh my goodness! What do you mean? Well, I'm not totally sure beyond that. I was able to gather some clues while I was there, but not enough to figure anything out. And now I'm not there anymore. Thanks for sharing this with me, but why me? And where exactly do I come into all of this? No, she wants me to like take over and be like a double agent and like work against the company. But okay, but why me though? Like she doesn't have any other friends like Tristan or someone? Thanks for sharing this with me, but why me? Well, you have an in with Gloria being her intern. Tristan's one of my best friends at Winship, but I couldn't go to him yet. He'd freak out. He's not very good at keeping things under wrap like that. So I was hoping you might be willing to keep an eye out for anything that seems off. I know that's a serious task, but if you do it, I promise I'll get you to the gala. Oh my gosh! Tristan told me you really wanted to go. That's sort of a lot to ask. I'd be willing to help you out. That is like a lot to ask. Like, I don't even like know Sophie that well. I mean, she's nice, but like, I don't know her that well. Like, that's a lot. I just guess it's kind of a lot to ask. That's sort of a lot to ask. I mean, this could get me fired. Wait, hold on. Let me give you a little bit more background info on Winship first. I think it'll make you change your mind. Okay. Where do I even begin? Well, how long have you been at Winship? Well, why did you first start modeling? Now, how long have you been at Winship? Well, how long have you been at Winship? Is that a good place to start? Actually, yeah. Gloria offered me a contract when I was in college, so a few years. For a while, Winship was great. It helped me pay for my tuition and my bills. But after a while, I started expressing to Gloria that I didn't want to just model. I wanted to be more involved in the business side of things. So, did you express that to Gloria? Oh yeah, for a long time I thought she just didn't see the ability in me. I was so upset. But then, over time, I started sensing a secretive side to Gloria. Like she was keeping me at arm's length from the business side of things on purpose. And the last couple of months, I felt like Gloria was up to something. Like what? Well, that's what I'm not exactly sure of. I mean, the only person at Winship who really knows Gloria's business is Viviana. And that right there is enough to make me feel like something's going on. You really should watch your back around Viviana. She's not above sabotaging other people to get what she wants. And almost anything you say to her goes straight back to Gloria. Be careful. Viviana seemed like she had my back. I had a weird feeling about Viviana. No, I had a weird feeling about Viviana. Yeah, you should trust your gut on that one. Viviana is only concerned with control and power at Winship. Wow, so tomorrow... Right. Try to be focused on what's going on around you in the office. Look for any signs, anything that feels off to you. Trust your gut. Okay, why does this matter to you so much? Gloria runs this world, but I really don't agree with some of her values. She can be shady. It's been my dream since forever to create an agency that's as hardworking as it is honest. And the only way to prove that kind of agency deserves to be at top, if Gloria really is up to something as I suspect, then I'll be doing the world a fashion favor. And it will also elevate my agency. I see. So she basically just wants to take down Winship so that way she can be more popular. My friend is nearby and gonna stop in for a minute. Do you mind? Sure, no worries. Sophie! So this is Karen. Oh my gosh, I feel so uncomfortable being in the middle of this. I just left my office. I was on the phone with that textile supporter in India for hours. Did you get everything resolved? Yes, they're going to ship out the samples of the poly silk tomorrow. They were so kind on the phone though, it really wasn't a big deal. I'm sorry, how rude of me. Gabriella, right? Sophie's told me about your work and booking. I'm impressed. Thanks, I'm sorry, but... Oh, Gabriella, this is Karen Everly. Okay, how could you tell about my work and booking? Like literally, I was there for like 2 seconds and didn't even do any of it. This is Karen? You know, I've had that reaction twice today. I think it's time I start wearing fancier clothes or something. No, not at all. I'm sorry, I just had no idea. You're fine, I'm kidding. So how are you enjoying Winship? That's actually what we were just talking about. It's definitely been interesting so far. I really love it there. I could see myself working elsewhere in the future. I know, literally, like they're like making me like so uncomfortable. Like, I just joined this job and they're already making me want to be like a double agent. I don't know, it's just been interesting. We're gonna keep it at that. It's definitely been interesting so far. Oh, Karen knows all about that. She and Gloria did a campaign together last year that was very chaotic. It certainly was, but we got the job done. How's everything going for you guys at your new agency, if you don't mind me asking? Really great so far. Karen's been working on a new line. It's fantastic. Oh, stop. I'm hoping it will be. It's funny. To get your start in the industry, you have to create for the demand. But once you're in, you have the freedom to create what you really love. And what's that for you? For me, that's creating something more universal and marketable. Something for the everyday working woman. Blending elegance and edginess with a sense of class and comfort. Style and ease. That sounds really awesome. But is it still high fashion? No, that sounds cool. Literally though, I feel like at the end I'm gonna end up working with them, but I don't know who I'm supposed to trust. That sounds really awesome. Right up my alley. No, don't say stuff like that! OMG, I didn't realize how late it was. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I've gotta head out and get to bed. Remember what we talked about? I will, definitely. We'll talk more tomorrow. Sounds great. Nice to meet you, Karen. Same to you, Gabriella. I look forward to working with you down the line. Who said I was gonna be working with her down the line? Oh my gosh, this makes me so good. Annie, you awake? Can I help you? Are you mad at me? I mean, yes. I'm sorry, I really wish I could have gone with you. Was it fun at least? Mm-hmm. Please don't stay mad at me. Oh, I know, I couldn't even if I tried. Was what Sophie told you important? Yeah, it's a long story, but I definitely gotta be on my A game tomorrow. But I really don't think I need Sophie's help that much. Whatever's going on, I'm sure I can figure it out on my own. You and always wanting to do everything on your own. What? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Whatever you say. Did Tom tell you that Thanksgiving turkey story? The one I always make you watch on YouTube? Oh yeah, but the one that got me was the dead ant story. So funny. Slightly morbid, but I won't press it. Please, what's more morbid than a 20-pound turkey falling down a flight of stairs? Well, I guess that depends on how much you like turkey. All right, well, I guess I'd better call it a night. What was that? I'm so confused. Gotta be ready for whatever kind of crazy day I'm about to have at Winship. Make sure to text me if something's wrong. Like if you walk in and there are turkeys catapulting across the office. You're insane. What about hams? Strictly turkeys. I'll be sure to keep you posted. Night. Oh my goodness gracious. This is too much to handle. The next morning. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna leave it up there, you guys, because honestly, it's like too much. I don't know like what she's supposed to do or like what. Like, who am I supposed to trust? Okay, I have no idea. So give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe so you do not miss a thing. If you want to check out the other awesome episode series, they're right up there in that playlist. Right now we are playing The Secret of Rain, but there's also Pretty Little Liars and a ton of other awesome ones. So I will see you guys next time.